Everybody, good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. A cold front sinking south into the area, and we will say goodbye to the nice weather from yesterday. Already much colder in the northwest part of the state. Winds are picking up out of the north and northeast this morning. Clouds are increasing from the north. All that will continue. We'll continue to see increasing clouds, increasing winds, and lowering temperatures. So some places to the south and east may actually warm up a little bit today. We might even warm a little bit here in the Tri-Cities initially, but then eventually temperatures will drop off. North winds, very strong this afternoon. Cloudy skies, not much snow. Maybe just some snow off to the northwest. That snow will be more of a factor tonight into tomorrow morning, but already colder this afternoon. I'll back this up just a bit. It gets worse. Conditions go downhill this afternoon. Temperatures will plunge tonight. Cloudy skies, still strong winds out of the north, getting colder. Might see some freezing drizzle in southeast Nebraska, but the rest of us, I'm not too concerned about that. But we do start to see snow moving into northwest Nebraska and eventually north central Nebraska. This will continue into the late night hours. Might see some accumulating snow. For the rest of us, maybe a dusting of snow, a few flurries to a dusting. Not much, but very cold. Already very cold, but then factor in these strong north winds, it'll just feel that much colder. It's going to be a cold and blustery day tomorrow as the winds continue to be strong all day long. North winds will be blustery all day long as well. And we might see some sunshine out there tomorrow afternoon, but it's not going to help much. We'll see clearing skies out there as we head into the overnight. Well, it'll be back to mostly cloudy skies after that. The wind's still pretty blustery overnight, not as strong, but blustery enough. And factor in some very cold temperatures tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. It's going to be another very, very cold night out there. Then by Wednesday, we may start to talk about more chances of snow. We'll talk about that in just a little bit here. As for your conditions out there, snow-wise, again, we could see some snow across northern Nebraska tonight and into tomorrow. The rest of us, probably just a dusting at best. Hold tight real quick here. Hey, Jordan and Dalton, please don't take me on today's show. Just take the national maps, please. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. I had a little weather business with the Today Show I had to take care of here real quick. But we're just looking at a dusting of snow for most of us. Again, maybe a couple of inches up north. 1, 2, maybe 3 inches of snow up there. Isolated 4-inch amounts can't be ruled out. Let's take a look at the winter weather advisory that we have. All those northern tier counties under a winter weather advisory starting at 6 o'clock tonight, continuing until 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. Meanwhile, winter storm watch out there in Sheridan County there. That's where there could be some slightly heavier snow amounts up there on Gordon, Nebraska, Rushville, Nebraska. But mostly just winter weather advisories. All the heavier snows are mostly going to be up there in the Dakotas where it could be a bit more of a mess. For most of us, the bigger thing that we're going to have to deal with the next couple of days is the cold weather. So again, temperatures may warm up initially, but one thing I want to point out, these temperatures that you see, the numbers there, and the colors don't match. And that's because models are all over the place with the timing of this cold air. We may warm up into the 40s, 50s, with colder air to the northwest, and then see dropping temperatures in the afternoon. But there is a chance for the Tri-Cities, if that cold air comes up quick enough, we may only get highs in the lower to mid-30s and then drop off. So we could see a pretty wide range of temperatures. It makes the forecast very difficult when it comes to these temperatures. But we will all be chilling down later today and into this evening. It's going to be a very cold night tonight. Look at the lows by tomorrow morning. We're down in the single digits above and below zero. That's not even factoring in the winds, which are going to be a whole lot worse out there. We'll talk about that in just a bit. Highs tomorrow, single digits and teens. Very cold day out there tomorrow night. We are below zero once again, maybe near 10 below up north. Not much improvement on Wednesday. Highs against teens for most of us, some single digits to the north and northwest. Let's factor in the winds now. This is what it will feel like outside when you factor in the winds. Wind chill values getting colder and colder, and then dangerously cold tomorrow, or tonight I should say. Overnight into tomorrow morning, wind chill values of 20 to 35 below, maybe a little bit colder up north. Dangerously cold wind chills. They won't get much better during the day tomorrow, as I'll talk about in just a bit here. But for tonight and tomorrow through noon, we have wind chill advisories in light blue for wind chills that could be as cold as 30 below. Up north, a wind chill warning in effect in the gray. That's where wind chills could be as cold as 35, maybe 40 below up there. So I showed you the map, and I only took it out through tomorrow morning right there. This is the daytime tomorrow. It doesn't get much better during the day, and then tomorrow night, wind chills will be back down into the teens and 20s below zero until Wednesday morning. So a couple of bitterly cold nights out there. And in fact, I would say right now that we will likely see a reissuance of the wind chill advisories for Tuesday night into Wednesday. But again, this is officially only in effect for tonight through tomorrow morning. But like I said, a lot of the places here will be reissued to probably a winter weather winter wind chill advisory, the light blue color for all the area, again for tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. So let's look at the long range here. Again, very cold weather coming in here. Today's dropping temperatures. Tomorrow, going to be very cold tomorrow. Wednesday, very cold. Thursday, very cold. Below zero from tonight all the way through Thursday morning, or Thursday night, Friday morning. We have that slight chance of light snow late tonight. Tomorrow morning, I don't think it's much for the Tri-Cities. Our best chance will actually come late Wednesday night into Thursday, which I'll show you that in just a bit. Beyond that, Friday, 30 is going to feel fantastic after what we've gone through for most of the week here. And then we're back closer to 40 over the weekend. Some breezy winds, mostly sunny skies. Let's take a look at the forecast for later this week. This is Wednesday. During the day, best chances of snow will be in our northern and western counties during the day, and then that will shift farther south and east late Wednesday night into Thursday. But I'll back it up right here. This model doesn't have a whole lot of snow. This is a week event here. And then beyond that, quiet weather all the way through the weekend into early next week. Not expecting a whole lot of activity. The GFS model is a little more aggressive. This is Wednesday through tonight, through this evening, or Wednesday evening, excuse me. And northern western areas have the best chance of snow on Wednesday during the daytime hours. And then later Wednesday night into Thursday, this shifts southeastward, so we could see more of a lighter snow event in southern and eastern parts of the area. Heavy snow to our southeast, though. And then that will scoot away from us Thursday night, and we're left with quiet weather Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through early next week here. Let's look at that long-range forecast. Again, very cold weather coming over the next several days, but it's going to get better down the road. Bitterly cold air tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. A little bit better Friday. The weekend, just slightly below average for this time of the year. But that final day of February, right into early March, we're back above average. And in fact, we'll be pushing upper 50s maybe by next Wednesday. Signs are, one of my forecast models actually shows 60s coming in by the 3rd of March. So very mild areas ahead. We've just got to get through the struggle, the stretch of weather these next couple of days here. So that's all I have for you for today. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me and let me know what your question is. But like I said, it's just the big story is the cold, a little snow to go along with it. I don't think we're going to see anything that's drought busting in the coming days ahead, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait another day somewhere down the road for better chances of moisture. But looking forward to that milder weather coming in next week. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again on Tuesday morning where it will be dangerously cold out there. Stay warm out there. God bless.